What if the next Olympic Games weren't held on Earth, but in orbit, where athletes leap and soar through zero gravity, their every move guided by artificial intelligence? This isn't a scene from a sci-fi movie. It's a glimpse into the future of sports, where humanity's passion for competition meets the limitless possibilities of space and AI. Imagine basketball players defying gravity to dunk from impossible angles, or gymnasts performing routines in mid-air, their every twist and turn analyzed by AI in real time. This is the world of AI-driven sports on space stations, a frontier where technology and human athleticism collide in ways we've never seen before. In this video, we'll explore how AI is reshaping the very nature of sports, from AI-powered referees making split-second decisions to training systems that adapt to the unique challenges of zero gravity. But this isn't just about the games. It's about pushing the boundaries of what humans can achieve when we take sports beyond Earth. So, buckle up and get ready to explore a future where the playing field is infinite and the possibilities are out of this world. Let's dive in. Sports have always been a mirror of who we are, our creativity, our drive, and our desire to push boundaries. Think about it. From the ancient Greeks racing in sandals to modern athletes breaking records with cutting-edge gear, the way we play and compete has transformed alongside our understanding of the world. And now, as humanity sets its sights on the stars, sports are about to take their most radical leap yet into the vast expanse of space. The journey to space sports didn't happen overnight. It started with small but groundbreaking experiments in zero-gravity environments. Picture this: astronauts on the International Space Station, floating in microgravity, testing how their bodies move without the pull of Earth's gravity. These early trials weren't just about science. They were the first steps toward reimagining how we could play, compete, and connect in space. Games like zero-gravity soccer or floating darts weren't just fun diversions. They were proof that even in the most alien environments, our love for competition and camaraderie remains. But here's where things get truly exciting. Advancements in space technology are turning what once seemed like science fiction into reality. Modular habitats, advanced robotics, and AI-driven systems are paving the way for sports that are not only possible in space but also thrilling to watch and participate in. Imagine a basketball game where players leap through the air, defying gravity, or a relay race where speed and strategy are redefined by the absence of a traditional playing field. These innovations aren't just about entertainment, they're about redefining what it means to be human in an era where the cosmos is our playground. And at the heart of this transformation is artificial intelligence. From designing fair rules for zero-gravity games to analyzing player performance in real time, AI is becoming an essential partner in this new frontier. It's not just about enhancing the games. It's about ensuring they're safe, fair, and accessible as we take sports to places no one has gone before. This evolution of sports in space isn't just a leap for athletes and fans. It's a testament to our endless curiosity and determination to explore the unknown. And as we venture further into this cosmic playground, one thing is clear: the future of sports is as boundless as the universe itself. Artificial intelligence is the driving force behind the evolution of sports on space stations, reshaping every aspect of how these games are played, experienced, and even imagined. Picture this: athletes floating in microgravity, their every move tracked and analyzed by AI systems in real time. These systems don't just observe, they adapt, learning from each action to optimize gameplay and push the boundaries of human performance. Whether it's measuring a player's speed, adjusting the trajectory of a ball in zero gravity, or fine-tuning a training program to maximize results, AI is the ultimate coach, strategist, and teammate rolled into one. And it doesn't stop there. AI's predictive capabilities are so advanced that it can forecast outcomes with astonishing precision. turning every match into a dynamic interplay of skill, strategy, and data-driven insights. But it's not just about enhancing performance. Safety is a top priority in the challenging environment of space, and AI plays a critical role here as well. Imagine smart suits equipped with sensors that monitor an athlete's vitals, instantly alerting them, or even intervening if something goes wrong. AI also manages the equipment, ensuring everything from helmets to robotic referees functions flawlessly in the harsh conditions of space. And let's not forget the spectators. AI creates immersive experiences that blur the line between reality and virtual reality, allowing fans to feel like they're right there in the action, even if they're watching from Earth. This isn't just a step forward in technology, it's a complete reimagining of what sports can be. AI transforms competition into a collaboration between human ingenuity and machine intelligence, where the rules of the game are constantly evolving. What was once science fiction is now a reality, and the possibilities are as limitless as space itself. Picture this: a basketball court where players float effortlessly, defying gravity as they soar through the air to make a shot that arcs in ways the sport's creators could never have imagined. This isn't science fiction, it's the reality of zero-gravity sports, where the absence of gravity transforms every movement, every strategy, and even the rules of the game. In space, traditional sports like basketball or soccer become entirely new experiences, demanding athletes to rethink everything they've ever learned. The ball doesn't bounce the same way, momentum works differently, and even passing becomes a physics puzzle. But with every challenge comes opportunity, and here's where AI steps in as a game changer. Artificial intelligence can analyze the unique physics of zero-gravity environments, helping athletes adapt their techniques and develop strategies tailored to these new conditions. Imagine AI systems that simulate countless scenarios, predicting how a ball will behave in microgravity or how a player's body will respond to sudden changes in direction. These systems can even assist in creating entirely new rules for zero-gravity sports, ensuring fairness and excitement in a world where traditional norms no longer apply. But it's not just about strategy. AI also plays a crucial role in helping athletes overcome the physical and mental challenges of training in space. Training in zero gravity is no easy feat. Without the natural resistance of gravity, muscles weaken and coordination becomes a constant battle. Athletes must relearn how to move, how to balance, and even how to breathe effectively. AI-driven training programs can monitor an athlete's performance in real time, providing instant feedback and customizing workouts to address specific weaknesses. These systems can also simulate the psychological stresses of competing in space, helping athletes build the mental resilience needed to thrive in such an alien environment. And then there's the most exciting part, the potential for entirely new sports that can only exist in zero gravity. Imagine a game where players use magnetic boots to navigate walls and ceilings, or a team sport where players must navigate a three-dimensional playing field, moving freely in all directions. AI can help design these sports from the ground up, optimizing rules, equipment, and even the layout of the playing area to maximize both challenge and entertainment. The possibilities are as limitless as space itself, and AI is the key to unlocking them. So, what might these new sports look like? How will athletes train, compete, and push the boundaries of human performance in a world without gravity? Let's dive into some of the most innovative concepts that could redefine sports as we know them. Picture this: athletes soaring through the air, defying gravity, flipping and twisting in ways that would be impossible on Earth. This isn't science fiction, it's the future of sports in space. Without gravity holding us back, the rules of the game change entirely. Take zero-gravity gymnastics, for example. On Earth, gymnasts rely on gravity to anchor their movements, but in space, they're free to perform in 3 dimensions. Imagine a routine where athletes spiral through the air, executing flips and spins in every direction, creating a mesmerizing ballet of motion. The precision required is staggering, and the spectacle would be unlike anything we've ever seen. Then there's Orbital Racing, a high-speed sport that takes advantage of the vast, open environment of space. Picture sleek, futuristic spacecraft navigating through obstacle courses or racing around a space station, their pilots relying on split-second reflexes and advanced AI systems to outmaneuver competitors. The thrill of speed combined with the unpredictability of space makes this a sport that's as challenging as it is exhilarating. But what really sets these space sports apart is the role of artificial intelligence. AI isn't just a tool here, it's a game changer. It can create dynamic environments that adapt to the athlete's skills, adjusting the difficulty in real time to keep the competition fierce. Imagine a game where the playing field itself evolves, challenging players to think on their feet and adapt to new conditions. AI can even generate virtual opponents, allowing athletes to compete against highly advanced, adaptive competitors that push them to their limits. These virtual opponents could be programmed with unique strategies, creating endless opportunities for innovation and growth in the sport. The possibilities are truly endless. From team-based competitions that rely on collaboration and strategy to individual challenges that test the limits of human capability, space sports are redefining what it means to compete. And as AI continues to evolve, so too will the complexity and excitement of these games. The future of sports in space isn't just about physical prowess, it's about creativity, adaptability, and the endless potential of human ingenuity. In the fast-paced, high-stakes world of space sports, where every second counts and the margin for error is razor-thin, fairness isn't just a goal, it's a necessity. Enter AI referees, the next frontier in ensuring fair play and precision in competition. These advanced systems are revolutionizing how games are officiated, offering real-time analysis and decision-making that far surpasses human capabilities. Imagine a basketball game on a space station where players soar in microgravity, moving at incredible speeds. An AI referee can track every movement, every pass, and every shot with millisecond accuracy, instantly detecting rule violations or fouls that might escape even the most trained human eye. What makes these systems truly groundbreaking is their ability to operate without bias. Human referees, no matter how skilled, can be influenced by emotions, fatigue, or even subconscious preferences. AI, on the other hand, relies purely on data and algorithms, ensuring that every call is made objectively. This creates a level playing field where athletes can compete, knowing that the outcome hinges solely on their skills and performance. But as with any technological advancement, the rise of AI referees isn't without its complexities. For instance, how do we balance the cold precision of machines with the nuanced judgment that humans bring to the game? Sports have always been as much about the human spirit as they are about the rules, and some argue that removing the human element could strip away part of what makes competition so compelling. This shift also raises ethical questions. What happens when an AI system makes a controversial call? Who is accountable for its decisions? And could over-reliance on technology diminish the role of human referees, potentially impacting careers and traditions that have been part of sports for centuries? These are the kinds of challenges we'll need to address as AI becomes more integrated into the world of sports, both on Earth and beyond. As we move forward, it's clear that AI referees have the potential to elevate fairness and accuracy to unprecedented levels, but they also invite us to rethink the very nature of competition and the role of technology in shaping it. As we marvel at the incredible potential of AI-driven sports on space stations, It's impossible to ignore the ethical dilemmas that come with this groundbreaking technology. Picture this: an AI system designed to referee a space station basketball game makes a controversial call that changes the outcome of the match. Who's accountable for that decision? Is it the developers who programmed the system, the organization that implemented it, or the AI itself? These questions don't have easy answers, but they're critical to address as we push the boundaries of what's possible. Another pressing concern is inclusivity. While AI has the power to revolutionize sports, it also risks creating barriers for those without access to cutting-edge technology. Imagine a scenario where only athletes from wealthier nations or organizations can afford AI-enhanced training programs or equipment. This could widen the gap between privileged and underrepresented groups, undermining the spirit of fair competition. To counteract this, we need to prioritize designing systems that are accessible to all, ensuring that the benefits of AI-driven sports are shared equitably. Then there's the question of fairness. AI systems are only as unbiased as the data they're trained on. If the algorithms are built on datasets that reflect existing inequalities, they could inadvertently perpetuate or even amplify those disparities. For example, an AI that evaluates athlete performance might favor certain body types or styles of play, unintentionally sidelining others. To prevent this, developers must actively work to identify and eliminate biases, creating systems that promote diversity and inclusion. The ethical landscape of AI-driven sports is still taking shape, and it's up to us to guide its evolution. By addressing these challenges head-on, we can ensure that technological advancements enhance rather than hinder the values we hold dear in sports: fairness, inclusivity, and the sheer joy of competition. As we navigate this uncharted territory, let's remember that the true measure of progress isn't just what we can achieve, but how we achieve it. Now, let's shift our focus to another fascinating aspect of this futuristic world: how AI is transforming the way athletes train, pushing human potential to unprecedented heights. Training in space is unlike anything athletes have ever experienced on Earth. With the absence of gravity, traditional training methods simply don't apply. This is where artificial intelligence steps in, redefining how athletes prepare for the unique demands of space sports. AI-driven training systems are designed to analyze every aspect of an athlete's performance, from their movements to their physiological responses. By processing this data, these systems can pinpoint specific areas where an athlete might need improvement and craft highly personalized training programs tailored to their needs. But it doesn't stop there. One of the most groundbreaking features of AI in space sports is its ability to simulate zero-gravity environments. Athletes can now practice their techniques in virtual settings that mimic the conditions they'll face in orbit. Imagine a basketball player perfecting their free throw or a gymnast mastering a routine, all while floating weightlessly in a simulated space station. This kind of preparation not only enhances their skills but also builds confidence, ensuring they're ready to perform at their best when it counts. AI also plays a critical role in safeguarding an athlete's health. Space travel poses unique challenges to the human body, from muscle atrophy to changes in bone density. AI-powered monitoring systems can track an athlete's vital signs, muscle activity, and even mental well-being in real time. If any red flags arise, the system can adjust their training regimen or recommend recovery protocols to keep them in peak condition. This level of precision ensures that athletes can focus on their performance without compromising their health. The integration of AI into training is more than just a technological upgrade, it's a complete revolution in how athletes prepare for competition. By combining data-driven insights with immersive simulations and real-time health monitoring, these systems are setting the stage for a new era of space sports. And speaking of new eras, the impact of AI doesn't end with training. It's also transforming how fans experience the thrill of space sports, creating immersive spectator experiences that bring the action closer than ever before. But we'll dive into that next. Imagine floating in zero gravity, not just watching a game, but feeling like you're part of it. This is the kind of immersive experience AI is bringing to sports on space stations. With virtual reality powered by artificial intelligence, spectators can step into a completely reimagined way of engaging with their favorite sports. Picture this, a 360-degree view that lets you see every angle of the action, as if you're hovering right above the players. AI doesn't just stop at visuals, it enhances the experience with real-time stats and analytics, seamlessly overlaying them onto your view. Suddenly, you're not just a passive observer, you're an active participant, equipped with insights that make every moment more thrilling. But it doesn't end there. AI is also revolutionizing how live broadcasts are delivered. Imagine tuning into a game and having the option to dive into instant replays from any angle, or even access live commentary powered by AI that breaks down every play with precision. Interactive features could let viewers choose their preferred camera angles, adjust commentary styles, or even predict outcomes in real time. This isn't just watching sport, it's stepping into a dynamic, personalized experience tailored to you. The future of sports spectatorship is shifting from passive viewing to active engagement, and AI is at the heart of this transformation. It's creating an environment where fans don't just watch the game, they live it. And as we move forward, this technology will only become more sophisticated, blurring the lines between reality and virtual immersion. Now, let's shift our focus to how AI is shaping the very tools athletes use in space. The role of AI in equipment design is equally groundbreaking, paving the way for innovations that could redefine performance in zero gravity. Designing equipment for space sports is no small feat. In zero-gravity environments, even the simplest tools need to be reimagined from the ground up. Enter artificial intelligence, a game-changer in crafting gear that's not only functional but also perfectly tailored to the challenges of space. AI doesn't just design equipment, it optimizes it, running countless simulations to predict how materials will behave in zero gravity, how much stress they can withstand, and how they can be made lighter without sacrificing durability. This isn't just about making gear that works, it's about creating tools that keep athletes safe and performing at their best. Take something as seemingly straightforward as a helmet. On Earth, helmets are designed to absorb impact and protect the head. But in space, the dynamics change completely. Without gravity, collisions can happen in any direction, and the forces at play are entirely different. AI can simulate these unique conditions, testing thousands of design variations to find the perfect balance of weight, strength, and aerodynamics. The result: a helmet that's not just protective but also lightweight enough to avoid straining an athlete's neck during rapid movements. Then there's footwear. In microgravity, athletes don't need to worry about cushioning for running or jumping, but they do need shoes that help them grip surfaces and stabilize their movements. AI can design adaptive footwear with materials that respond to pressure, providing grip when needed and flexibility when it's time to pivot or float. It's this kind of innovation that turns ordinary gear into something extraordinary, designed specifically for the demands of space sports. But the role of AI goes beyond just creating better equipment. It's also about ensuring safety. Every piece of gear undergoes rigorous testing in simulated environments, where AI can predict potential failures long before they happen. This means fewer risks for athletes and more confidence in their ability to push the limits of what's possible. By integrating AI into the design process, we're not just innovating, we're building a foundation for the future of sports in space, where performance and safety go hand in hand. And speaking of the future, the influence of AI doesn't stop at the design table. Once the equipment is created, AI steps in to manage the logistics of getting it where it needs to be, ensuring every piece of gear is ready for action when the athletes are. But more on that in just a moment. Organizing sports events on Earth is already a complex endeavor, but when you take the game off-planet, the challenges multiply exponentially. This is where artificial intelligence becomes not just a helpful tool, but an absolute necessity. Picture this, a space station orbiting Earth hosting a zero-gravity basketball tournament. Athletes from around the globe are preparing to compete, but the logistics behind the scenes are anything but simple. AI steps in as the ultimate event manager, seamlessly coordinating schedules, ensuring equipment is calibrated for microgravity, and even tracking the movement of players and spectators to maintain safety in such a confined, high-stakes environment. One of the most critical roles AI plays is in monitoring the station's environmental conditions. Unlike Earth, where the air we breathe and the gravity we rely on are constants, space stations operate in a delicate balance. AI systems continuously analyze oxygen levels, temperature, and radiation exposure, making real-time adjustments to keep everyone safe. For athletes, this means their performance can be optimized without worrying about external risks. For spectators, it's the reassurance that they can enjoy the event without compromising their well-being. But it doesn't stop there. AI also handles the intricate dance of scheduling and travel. Transporting athletes, coaches, and equipment between Earth and a space station is no small feat. AI algorithms calculate the most efficient launch windows, manage docking procedures, and even predict potential delays caused by solar flares or space debris. These systems ensure that every piece of the puzzle fits perfectly, from the moment a rocket leaves the launch pad to the final buzzer of the game. And let's not forget the equipment. In space, even the smallest malfunction can have serious consequences. AI-powered diagnostics constantly check the integrity of sports gear, from zero-gravity treadmills to specially designed balls that behave predictably in microgravity. If something goes wrong, the system can flag the issue before it becomes a problem, ensuring the event runs smoothly. The role of AI in space sports logistics is nothing short of revolutionary. It's not just about making these events possible, it's about making them safe, efficient, and seamless. As we push the boundaries of human achievement, AI is the silent partner ensuring that every leap, every pass, and every victory happens without a hitch. And as we look ahead, the economic implications of these AI-driven sports events are equally fascinating, opening up new frontiers for investment, innovation, and global collaboration. As we marvel at the technological feats of AI-driven sports on space stations, it's easy to overlook the ripple effects this innovation could have on economies here on Earth. But make no mistake, this isn't just about entertainment or pushing the boundaries of human achievement. The rise of space sports represents a massive economic opportunity, one that could reshape industries and create entirely new markets. Picture this, a thriving ecosystem of jobs tailored to this futuristic arena. Engineers designing zero-gravity equipment, AI specialists fine-tuning the algorithms that power these sports, and even hospitality workers catering to the growing number of space tourists eager to witness these events firsthand. It's not just about the athletes or the games, it's about the countless roles that will emerge to support this burgeoning industry. Then there's the revenue potential. Think about the billions generated by traditional sports through sponsorships, broadcasting rights, and merchandise. Now imagine that same model, but amplified by the novelty and global appeal of space sports. Companies vying for sponsorship deals on the galactic stage, networks competing for exclusive broadcasting rights, and fans proudly wearing jerseys emblazoned with the logos of their favorite zero-gravity teams. The financial stakes are astronomical literally, but the economic impact doesn't stop there. The technology developed for space sports could fuel advancements in other sectors. For instance, innovations in life support systems for athletes in microgravity might lead to breakthroughs in medical technology. The AI algorithms used to analyze player performance could revolutionize data analytics in industries far beyond sports. Even the materials engineered for space stations could find applications in construction, transportation, and more. What's truly exciting is how this industry could act as a catalyst for collaboration. Aerospace companies, tech giants, and entertainment firms could come together to push the boundaries of what's possible, creating a synergy that drives progress across the board. The economic implications are vast, and we're only beginning to understand how this emerging field could transform the global economy. As we consider the financial potential of space sports, it's impossible to ignore the environmental implications of taking such activities beyond Earth. As we push the boundaries of sports into the vastness of space, one question looms large. How do we ensure that these groundbreaking events don't come at the cost of our environment or the delicate ecosystems beyond our planet? The answer lies in the innovative use of artificial intelligence. AI isn't just transforming how we play, it's reshaping how we think about sustainability in an entirely new frontier. Take energy efficiency, for example. Space stations are already limited by their reliance on finite resources like solar power. AI steps in by optimizing energy consumption, ensuring that every watt is used intelligently. From adjusting lighting and climate controls for optimal performance to managing the energy demands of high-tech sports equipment, AI systems are designed to minimize waste and maximize efficiency. This isn't just about saving power, it's about creating a model for sustainable innovation that could influence industries far beyond sports. Then there's the challenge of waste management. On Earth, we're all too familiar with the environmental toll of large-scale events, from discarded materials to carbon emissions. In space, the stakes are even higher. AI-powered systems are being developed to manage waste with precision, recycling materials and converting byproducts into usable resources. Imagine a future where every piece of equipment, every uniform, and even the packaging for space snacks is part of a closed-loop system, thanks to AI-driven recycling technologies. But sustainability isn't just about efficiency and waste, it's also about responsibility. Space sports must operate with a deep respect for the cosmos itself. AI helps monitor and protect the environments around space stations, ensuring that activities like zero-gravity soccer or orbital gymnastics don't inadvertently harm the delicate balance of space ecosystems. For instance, AI can track and analyze the impact of human activity on nearby celestial bodies, providing real-time data to guide decision-making and prevent unintended consequences. This isn't just a technological challenge, it's an ethical one. As we expand into space, we have a unique opportunity to set a precedent for how humanity interacts with the universe. By integrating sustainability into the DNA of space sports, we're not just creating a new form of entertainment, we're building a blueprint for responsible exploration. And this leads us to another exciting dimension of AI's role in space sports, its ability to foster global collaboration. Space sports have the potential to do more than just push the boundaries of human achievement. They can bridge gaps between cultures, nations, and people in ways we've never seen before. Imagine a scenario where athletes from every corner of the globe come together, not just to compete, but to collaborate, learn, and grow. Artificial intelligence plays a pivotal role in making this vision a reality. With AI-powered translation systems, language barriers, once a significant hurdle, can be effortlessly overcome. Athletes from Japan, Brazil, or South Africa can communicate seamlessly with their teammates or rivals, sharing strategies, celebrating victories, and learning from defeats as if they were speaking the same native tongue. But it doesn't stop there. Collaborative AI platforms can connect coaches, trainers, and athletes across continents, creating a global network of expertise. Picture a young gymnast in Kenya receiving real-time feedback from a former Olympic coach in Germany, or a soccer team in Argentina analyzing their gameplay alongside a team in South Korea. These platforms don't just facilitate competition, they foster a sense of unity and shared purpose. The spirit of space sports isn't solely about who crosses the finish line first. It's about the collective journey toward excellence, where every participant contributes to a larger narrative of human progress. What makes this even more remarkable is how space itself becomes the ultimate equalizer. In the microgravity environment of a space station, traditional advantages, like a country's economic resources or access to state-of-the-art facilities, matter less. Instead, creativity, adaptability, and teamwork take center stage. Athletes from vastly different backgrounds can find common ground, learning from one another and pushing the limits of what's possible together. This isn't just sports, it's a celebration of what humanity can achieve when we work as one. As we look ahead, the psychological impact of competing in such an environment becomes a fascinating topic. How does the mind adapt to the challenges of space, where the rules of competition are rewritten by the laws of physics? Let's dive into that next. Imagine being thousands of miles above Earth, floating in a confined space station, with only the vast emptiness of space outside your window. For athletes competing in zero-gravity sports, this isn't just a physical challenge, it's a mental marathon. The isolation, the constant hum of machinery, and the absence of natural sunlight can take a toll on even the most resilient mind. Studies have shown that prolonged exposure to these conditions can lead to feelings of loneliness, anxiety, and even depression. But here's where the game changes. Artificial intelligence is stepping in to tackle these psychological hurdles head-on. One of the most groundbreaking ways AI is helping is through mental health monitoring. Advanced algorithms analyze an athlete's speech patterns, facial expressions, and even their sleep cycles to detect early signs of stress or emotional strain. These AI systems can then provide personalized interventions like guided meditation sessions or virtual therapy tailored to the individual's needs. It's like having a mental health coach orbiting alongside you, ready to offer support the moment it's needed. But AI doesn't stop there. It's also creating virtual environments that mimic Earth's natural landscapes, offering a much-needed escape from the sterile confines of a space station. Picture this: after a grueling zero-gravity basketball match, an athlete can step into a virtual forest, complete with rustling leaves and the sound of a babbling brook. These immersive experiences aren't just for relaxation, they're scientifically designed to reduce stress and improve mental well-being. It's a way to bring a piece of home to the stars. Sports themselves are also proving to be a powerful form of therapy. The camaraderie of team sports, the focus required for individual competitions, and the rush of endorphins from physical activity all contribute to a healthier state of mind. For astronauts who often face the monotony of long missions, sports provide a sense of purpose and a break from routine. They're not just games, they're lifelines. As we look to the future, it's clear that the psychological well-being of space athletes is just as critical as their physical performance. And with AI leading the charge, we're seeing innovative solutions that ensure these competitors can thrive, both on and off the court. Or should we say, in and out of the zero-gravity arena. Now let's shift our focus to another vital aspect of space sports: injury prevention. How can AI help keep athletes safe in an environment where even a small misstep can have serious consequences? In the high-stakes world of space sports, where zero gravity and extreme conditions add layers of complexity, injury prevention isn't just important, it's essential. Imagine an athlete performing a high-speed maneuver in microgravity, where even a slight misstep could lead to serious harm. This is where artificial intelligence steps in as a game changer. Advanced AI systems can analyze an athlete's movements in real time, tracking everything from muscle tension to joint alignment and flagging potential risks before they escalate into injuries. These intelligent systems don't just stop at detection, they provide actionable feedback. For instance, if an athlete's posture during a lunar slalom run puts undue stress on their lower back, the AI can instantly alert them to adjust their position. This immediate guidance not only prevents injuries but also helps athletes refine their technique, ensuring they're performing at peak efficiency. But the role of AI doesn't end on the field, or in this case, the space station. After an injury occurs, AI-driven rehabilitation programs can customize recovery plans tailored to the athlete's specific needs. By analyzing data from past injuries and recovery patterns, these systems can predict the most effective therapies, reducing downtime and helping athletes return to their sport stronger than ever. What makes this integration of AI so revolutionary is its dual focus. It's not just about keeping athletes safe, it's about empowering them to push boundaries safely. By minimizing risks and optimizing performance, AI ensures that space sports can evolve without compromising the well-being of those who make them extraordinary. And as we shift our focus to the broader implications of AI in sports medicine, it's clear that this technology isn't just reshaping how we play, it's redefining how we heal. As we venture further into the realm of space sports, the field of sports medicine is undergoing a groundbreaking transformation. Imagine an athlete floating in microgravity, pushing their body to its limits in a high-intensity match of zero-gravity basketball. But what happens when they strain a muscle or suffer an injury millions of miles from Earth? This is where artificial intelligence steps in, revolutionizing how we approach sports medicine in space. AI-powered remote diagnostics are now enabling medical teams to assess injuries in real time, even from a distant space station. Advanced algorithms analyze data from wearable sensors, tracking everything from heart rate to muscle tension, and can instantly flag potential issues before they escalate. For professional space athletes, this means faster, more accurate diagnoses, reducing downtime and keeping them in peak condition. But it doesn't stop there. AI is also crafting personalized treatment plans tailored to the unique challenges of microgravity. These plans account for the body's altered physiology in space, ensuring athletes recover faster and maintain their competitive edge. Another exciting development is the integration of advanced prosthetics enhanced by AI. These aren't just replacements for lost limbs, they're high-performance tools designed to amplify an athlete's capabilities. Think of a sprinter with a prosthetic leg that adapts to the uneven terrain of a Martian surface, or a swimmer with an AI-enhanced arm that calculates optimal stroke efficiency. These innovations aren't just leveling the playing field, they're redefining what's physically possible, and the benefits extend far beyond the pros. For amateur athletes in space, AI is opening doors to opportunities once reserved for elite competitors. Imagine a weekend warrior on a lunar colony receiving the same cutting-edge insights and training recommendations as a professional athlete, thanks to AI-driven analytics. This democratization of sports medicine means more people can pursue their passions safely and effectively, no matter their skill level. The future of sports medicine in space isn't just about treating injuries, it's about unlocking human potential. By leveraging AI, we're not only improving performance and extending careers, but also inspiring a new generation of athletes to dream bigger, train smarter, and reach higher than ever before. Space sports are no longer just the domain of elite professionals thanks to AI. They're becoming a playground for amateurs too. Imagine a world where anyone, regardless of their background or experience, can train to compete in zero-gravity basketball or low-gravity gymnastics. AI-driven platforms are making this possible by offering personalized training programs that adapt to individual skill levels. These systems analyze your movements, provide real-time feedback, and even simulate space conditions right here on Earth using virtual reality and advanced motion tracking. It's like having a personal coach who's not only an expert in your sport, but also deeply understands the unique challenges of performing in microgravity. But it doesn't stop at training. AI is also creating opportunities for amateur athletes to compete on a global stage. Virtual tournaments hosted on these platforms allow participants from all over the world to showcase their skills, even if they've never set foot on a space station. These competitions aren't just about winning, they're about pushing boundaries, learning from others, and being part of a community that's redefining what sports can be. And the best part, these platforms are designed to be accessible, breaking down barriers like cost, location, and physical limitations. Whether you're a college student with a passion for innovation or a weekend athlete looking for a new challenge, AI is leveling the playing field. What's truly groundbreaking is how these technologies are fostering inclusivity. Space sports, once seen as exclusive and out of reach, are now becoming a shared experience. AI is helping to create a future where talent and determination matter more than resources or connections. This democratization of sports isn't just inspiring, it's reshaping how we think about competition and collaboration in a spacefaring society. As we look ahead, it's clear that AI isn't just enhancing the way we play, it's ensuring that everyone has a chance to be part of the game. Now, let's shift our focus to another fascinating role AI plays in this new era, preserving the history of space sports. Because as we reach for the stars, it's just as important to remember where we started. As space sports continue to push the boundaries of human achievement, there's an undeniable need to capture and preserve their history. After all, every leap, every record, and every moment of triumph in zero gravity is a piece of a larger story, one that future generations will look back on. But how do we ensure these milestones aren't lost in the vast expanse of time? Enter artificial intelligence, a tool uniquely suited to document and celebrate the evolution of space sports in ways that are both comprehensive and accessible. AI-powered digital archives are revolutionizing how we record history. Imagine a system that doesn't just store data but actively organizes and contextualizes it. These archives can capture everything from the first zero-gravity game to the development of new sports tailored for microgravity environments. AI can analyze video footage, player statistics, and even environmental conditions, stitching together a rich tapestry of information. But it doesn't stop there. These archives can also highlight the stories behind the athletes, the challenges they overcame, the innovations they pioneered, and the teamwork that made it all possible. What makes this even more exciting is the potential for these archives to inspire. Just as we look back at the moon landing or the early days of the Olympics, future space athletes will have a treasure trove of history to draw from. They'll see the pioneers who first pushed the limits of what's possible in space, and that legacy will fuel their own ambitions. AI ensures that every step forward is remembered, celebrated, and built upon. And let's not forget the cultural significance. Space sports aren't just about competition. They're about bringing people together across borders, cultures, and even planets. By preserving this history, we're not just documenting achievements, we're safeguarding a shared human experience. AI's role in this process is more than technical. It's about creating a living, breathing record of our journey into the cosmos. Now, as we look ahead, AI isn't just preserving the past, it's also shaping the future. By analyzing historical data, it can identify patterns and insights that drive innovation in space sports. From optimizing training regimens to designing safer, more effective equipment, AI is helping athletes and engineers alike push the boundaries of what's possible. And that's where our story takes its next leap forward. Artificial intelligence is far more than a set of tools for enhancing space sport. It's a powerful force reshaping the very fabric of innovation. Think about it. Every time an athlete in zero gravity interacts with AI-driven systems, they're not just competing, they're contributing to a larger wave of technological progress. Take advanced robotics, for example. Robots designed to assist athletes in space are being refined to handle everything from precision movements to real-time feedback, creating a synergy between human and machine that's unlike anything we've seen before. These robots aren't just helping athletes train, they're paving the way for more sophisticated machines that could one day assist in critical space missions or even extraterrestrial construction projects. Then there's the rise of immersive virtual reality. Imagine a space station where athletes can simulate Earth-like environments or even entirely new worlds for their training. This isn't just about making sports more exciting. It's about creating a platform for experimentation. VR systems powered by AI are being developed to analyze an athlete's every move, providing insights that can improve performance while also advancing our understanding of human physiology in zero gravity. These same technologies could one day be used to train astronauts for deep space missions or even help scientists simulate alien environments for research. But the impact goes even deeper. AI is inspiring new ways of thinking about what's possible in space. By pushing the boundaries of human-machine collaboration, it's challenging us to reimagine the role of technology in exploration and discovery. This isn't just about sports or entertainment, it's about creating a future where innovation thrives in every corner of space. The advancements we're seeing today are laying the groundwork for a new era of exploration, one where AI doesn't just support human efforts but actively drives them forward. And let's not forget the cultural shift happening here. AI-driven sports on space stations are more than a spectacle. They're a testament to human ingenuity and adaptability. They're showing us that even in the most extreme environments, we can find ways to innovate, compete, and grow. This spirit of innovation is what will shape the future of humanity, not just in space but here on Earth as well. As we continue to explore the possibilities, one thing is clear. The future of AI-driven sports is about more than winning or losing. It's about inspiring a new way of thinking, creating, and exploring the universe. As we wrap up our journey into the world of AI-driven sports on space stations, it's impossible not to feel a sense of awe at how far we've come and how much further we can go. This isn't just about athletes competing in zero gravity or robots analyzing game strategies in real time. It's about humanity's unrelenting drive to explore, to innovate, and to redefine what's possible. These space sports aren't just a spectacle, they're a symbol of our progress, a glimpse into a future where the boundaries of Earth no longer limit our ambitions. Think about it, every leap forward in this field is a testament to our collective ingenuity. From AI algorithms that adapt to microgravity conditions to the sheer logistical marvel of hosting tournaments in orbit, these advancements are reshaping not only sports but also our understanding of technology, collaboration, and human potential. It's a reminder that the challenges we face, whether on Earth or in space, are opportunities waiting to be unlocked. And this is just the beginning. The possibilities are as vast as the cosmos itself. Imagine a future where space stations host interplanetary leagues, where AI coaches train athletes from across the galaxy, and where the thrill of competition inspires generations to reach for the stars. It's a vision that goes beyond sports. It's about bringing humanity together, pushing the limits of what we can achieve and proving that no frontier is too distant to explore. So, as we look to the horizon, let's celebrate not just the technology or the games, but the spirit behind them. The rise of AI-driven sports on space stations isn't just a chapter in the story of innovation. It's a bold declaration that humanity's greatest adventures are still ahead of us. And who knows, maybe one day you'll be watching or even participating in a game that's truly out of this world. As we wrap up this exploration of AI-driven sports on space stations, it's impossible not to feel a sense of awe at what lies ahead. This isn't just about games being played in zero gravity or robots calling the shots. It's about a new era where human ingenuity meets the limitless potential of space, creating experiences that were once confined to the realm of science fiction. Think about it: athletes floating through arenas designed for microgravity, powered by AI systems that ensure fairness and precision in ways we've never seen before. Sports like zero-gravity basketball or orbital racing aren't just futuristic concepts anymore. They're tangible possibilities waiting to be brought to life. And let's not forget the fans, whether they're watching from Earth or cheering from a space station lounge. This new frontier promises to bring us closer together in ways we're only beginning to understand. But beyond the spectacle, there's something deeper at play here. Space sports are a testament to humanity's unyielding drive to push boundaries, to explore, and to innovate. They remind us that even in the vastness of space, the human spirit remains at the heart of every achievement. Whether you're an athlete dreaming of competing among the stars, a fan eager to witness history in the making, or simply someone captivated by the possibilities of tomorrow, this is a future that belongs to all of us. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the extraordinary. If you're as excited about the future as we are, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into the incredible world of technology and beyond. The stars are calling, and the game is just getting started.